am so excited to share these answers with you. I've gone through so many comments trying to figure out what questions I wanted to do, but I'm so excited for you to get to know me better and kind of explain some things about myself and my personality, but I'm super excited, so let's get into it. First on our long list of questions is, how did I get my username? So I came across a company in 2020 on Instagram that had these t-shirts printed that said, "We are the witches of the, or we're the granddaughters of the witches they couldn't burn." And I thought it was really insensitive. They were referring to the Salem witch trials, which was a religious hysteria that killed not only women in Salem, but tons of men and women in Europe and all across the Americas. And I thought it was really insensitive. So, as someone who practices witchcraft, I constantly, when I tell people, oh, I practice, they're like, oh, like a Salem witch, like from the Salem witch trials. And it just kind of became my, like, no, not from there, I don't associate. I don't know, that's kind of how I got it, I guess. But it's stuck ever since. If I could have 3 wishes, what would they be? Oh gosh. That my animals can live forever and healthily. That mental illness treatment was free for everybody. And that all of hatred could be eliminated. Eliminated. I think those would be my 3. Definitely the hatred one, though. That's a big one. I wish we could all just be kind to each other. What is my draw to witchy or supernatural things? My draw became really prevalent thanks to my grandmother. She was very good about educating us on all kinds of different religions. When we were growing up, we grew up very Christian. And she kind of helped open my eyes to that, but I don't know where the draw from the supernatural came from. I guess learning more about different religions and seeing different aspects of like ghosts or demons or whatever. It was really intriguing to me. And then I found out that Ed and Lorraine Warren exist, and I just like latched to it. I don't know, there was not really a specific draw other than my grandma was into it and her and I were really close, but I'd say that's probably it. What is my favorite movie character not from anime? Michael Myers, no doubt. Halloween is one of my favorite movies, if not my favorite movie. I actually have 1978, the year that it came out, tattooed on my upper stomach. It's my favorite movie, so yeah, definitely Michael Myers. My top favorite anime, this one's so easy, Soul Eater. I'm a huge Soul Eater fan. I even have a little Krona tattoo. Little Krona boy. So Soul Eater, I would say Tokyo Revengers, which is a newer anime, but I love it. Love it. It is so good. It's very feel goody, feels good. I don't know the phrasing. Tokyo Ghoul, but only season 1. And I'm very specific about that because the rest of it goes off of the like it derails from the manga, so I have a really hard time accepting it as the anime. So Soul Eater, oh my god, Tokyo Revengers, Tokyo Ghoul season 1, Bungo Stray Dogs. It's very good. It's like a comfort anime to me. And then ReZero. Both seasons are fantastic. It's so good. If you are new to anime and want to watch any of those, watch ReZero first. It'll be very easy for you to get into. My favorite tattoos. Probably, I just got this little heartless from Kingdom Hearts, so probably this guy. I love him. I think he's so cute. Oh, and he's still healing too, but I love him. I love my Anya on my hand. I think she's really pretty. And then my back tattoo, probably it's though, it's hard to keep track of them. What are my favorite ASMR triggers and my least favorite ASMR triggers? I love finger fluttering. I also love dry hand sounds. I also love cork tapping. I don't know if I have any cork. Hold on, let me look. I found a cork, so. Triggers I hate are mic brushing. I don't have a brush, so I'm gonna use this, but just don't like it. And then another one that I can't stand is tongue swirling, so bear with me. I can't. I don't like doing it. I don't like hearing it. It's just like, it makes me angry. It's really strange. It's really strange. What is my favorite fictional place? This one is so easy. Hogwarts, hands down. I wish I went to Hogwarts so bad. I know we talked about this in the last video I made, but I am technically a Ravenclaw from the tests, but I identify with Slytherin. To go off that, what is my favorite book? Surprisingly, not Harry Potter. It is the Mortal Instruments series. The first book is City of Bones. It's one of my favorite books of all time. If you ever need a good book to read, any of the Mortal Instruments books, they're amazing. The author is a genius. I love them. It's very fictional. It's very fantasy, is what I meant to say. It's very fantasy. Werewolves, vampires, demons, demon hunters, all kinds of things. So it's fun, and the characters are really fun. What is my favorite type of music? I would say my top 3 are post-punk, which is like new wave, dark wave. So I'd say post-punk, say prog metal, so post-punk, dubstep, prog metal. What is my favorite Pokemon? Cubone. I love Cubone, he's just a cutie. I also love Gengar. I have a giant Gengar rug in the back, and I have Gengar stuffies. My PC is Gengar themed, so he's an easy one to like though. He's fun and annoying and... Okay, next question is, what are my pets' names and why? So, those of you that follow me on Instagram have seen all of my little furry kiddos. I have 5 cats. I have 1 dog. I have 1 snake. And I have 1, soon to be 2 horses. So, in the order of my cats, from when I got them, my first one is Salem. She's a little black cat. She's actually in here with me right now. She is, I believe, to be a ragdoll or a Persian. I don't know, I found her in a dumpster. But she got the name Salem because I had just gotten back from Salem, Massachusetts when I got her. So, Salem. 7, she's my tortoiseshell. She is named 7 because she's a tortoiseshell, she looks like she has 7 different colors. But she's a sweetie. That's how, when people would come over, I would be able to tell them, like, Salem's a black one, 7's the one that's 7 different colors, and then they caught on. And then I have Suki. He's my tabby cat. He is named after Avatar, the anime. And then I have Grim. He just looks like a Grim. He's an all-black cat. He's a sweetie. And then Gallo, my youngest. She's back here napping. Little Gallo. She's a Maine Coon. She just turned a year old, but she is an absolute sweetie. But Gallo fit her and Grim are brother and sister, so I thought it was fitting that she also has... I just flipped you guys off. I think it's fitting that she also has a G name to go along with Grim. And then my dog, she is 7 months old. She's a Corgi. She's a cardigan Corgi. She is the sweetest thing in the world. Her name is Roxas, off of Kingdom Hearts. And then my horse, her name is Eevee. I don't really have a reason why. I just liked Eevee for her. She's a quarter horse. We do horse shows together with her. And then my snake. He's a Poland's python, which is a question later. He's a Poland's python. His name is Severus, off of Harry Potter. My animals are my life. I love them to death. I would do anything for them. They are my babies. What is my favorite video game? My favorite video game of all time is honestly any of the FNAF games, Five Nights at Freddy's games. I really personally like 4, the one with the nightmares. But I also really liked Security Breach. I just think it's really pretty, especially to play on Xbox on my TV. It's gorgeous. Another favorite game of mine is any of the Amnesia games. I just played through Bunker and it is amazing. I thought it was so well made. I really liked it. I was really happy with it. My front teeth shape is always a question that I get. So, if you can see it, this front tooth looks like it has like a sharp end to it. So, half of this tooth is fake. I keep chipping my teeth. And this was even with the corner of this tooth. And I chipped that whole piece right there off. And so now, this looks longer than it normally is. Because the middle of my teeth have chipped. I think this time it chipped on eating an apple. I've chipped it on hitting my head on things. I've chipped it on, like, falls off my horse. I've chipped it on water slides. I am boxes I just love and adore them. I think they're so cute. What is my comfort movie or show? Comfort movie or show? I don't think I have a comfort movie. Any of the Harry Potter movies would be a comfort movie. My comfort show is easily Adventure Time. I love it. I've been watching it since a child, and I've watched it so many times over and over again, that I now know, like, what episode is what. It's just so calming and centering to me. It's adorable. I love it. Am I going to be making any future non-ASMR content? Yes. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it is just Nonsalemwitch. I don't post ASMR content there. It is just kind of my life out in the open. I have my TikTok that I post non-ASMR content on. I haven't been very active on there. And then I have like a Tumblr, a Pinterest that I just post like home inspo on. And I have my Discord. I do have my Discord, and I will soon have Twitch that I'll be gaming on and streaming on. What is the name for my home style, like my home aesthetic? I would call it a dark farmhouse. Obviously not this room. This room is the exception, but everything else is very earthy and dark. It would be if Stevie Nicks was a horse girl, I would say. Taking a minute to have my tea. Take a minute to hydrate yourself. Hydrate and ground yourself. Hydrate, 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 hydrate. Delicious, delicious. So since people have realized I have a lot of books downstairs on my Instagram, someone asked what is my favorite Lovecraft story, and hands down it has to be Cthulhu. Like you can't, there's nothing else. There's nothing else that even compares. It's too good. It is too good. When did I find ASMR? I found ASMR and had been using it since like 2011, 2012. The first ASMRist I found was ASMR Darling. Oh my gosh, her content, that was the only type of ASMR that would put me to sleep. She was amazing, still is amazing. I love her, I look up to her. I inspire to be her. To go off another question soon after that, who inspired me to make ASMR? Definitely ASMR Darling, but most recently Josie B ASMR. They are so good at what they do. Josie is just a ball of light and love and energy, and I've always thought about making ASMR, but when I found their videos, it clicked. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to. Like, they make it look so good and so easy that now I feel like it's something that is calling me and drawing me to people that I want to be a safe space and a comfort space, and Josie made me feel so safe and comforted in their videos that I just wanted to achieve the same feeling with other people. So I would say Josie B ASMR for sure. Do I play any instruments? Not currently, but I did used to play the violin and the piano when I was younger. I played the violin from like 5th grade until my sophomore year in high school. Yeah, I think that's right. And then piano I played from like 3rd grade until my sophomore year in high school. I wanted nails, and I couldn't have nails if I was playing instruments, so I let them go. Most people in my orchestra in my high school were doing it professionally. Like, this is what they